Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking about utility bills and reducing the cost of your utility bills. I'm specifically thinking about gas and electricity, but they do sort of apply with water and things like that, some of them as well. I'm sure there'll be lots here that you've heard of, but these are ways that we try and reduce our bills in our house. So this is things that have worked for us. So here are some of my top tips for how to reduce your energy bills. So first up, some ways to reduce your heating bill. Number one, setting the heating to come on before you get home. Then you can set it for a slightly lower temperature. If you come into a cold house and then you put your heating on, then you will quite often need to wait for it to get to a much higher temperature before you feel warm. Whereas if you come into a warm house, your body sort of adjusts to a lower temperature. So therefore you can also generally have your heating on for less time as well. Set the radiators in your home so that you are heating rooms you're actually using. If you have a room that you don't use, make sure the radiator is switched off. Using your curtains to reduce your energy bill is a really good thing to do. Just by closing your curtains, you will keep a lot of heat in your home, but also you can either buy thermal curtains or you can buy a lining and just put some on the back of your curtains. It's really cost effective, particularly if you do it yourself. It doesn't cost very much, but it will reduce your bills, and it also has the added benefit of being a blackout for the curtains. You can also put some reflective panels behind your radiators which reflects the heat back into your room, rather than all the heat from the back of the radiator being sort of absorbed into the wall. Reflects it back into the room, which reduces the amount of time your heating needs to be on for. When it comes to cooking, try and use your whole oven when you have it switched on. You're heating your whole oven, so try and use it. What I mean by that is if you do batch cooking and that sort of things, then you can just have meals that you just need to reheat and they're ready to go, so they can be already cooked. We have a halogen oven. We have a main oven as well, which is a gas oven, but we have a halogen oven, which is what we use most of the time, and that has massively reduced our bills by just a crazy amount. I think it cost us £35 to buy, and it costs very, very little to run, so if you can, I would recommend investing in one of those. When it comes to your kettle, only boil the amount of water that you need. Boiling a full kettle uses a lot more energy than boiling just the amount that you need. With your washing machine, try and lower your washing temperature and also reduce, if you have like a rapid cycle, try and reduce the amount of time that your washing machine is actually on. If you have a full washing machine and you're on a lower temperature and on a more rapid cycle, you will drastically reduce your energy bills. Clothes will still come out clean, and if you're in a particularly hard water area or you have particularly stubborn stains, you can always just add some soda crystals to your wash and they work an absolute treat. Keep your appliances clean and maintained. So with fridges and freezers, defrost them regularly if they don't have sort of an auto defrost function. Make sure that any filters are empty on all of your appliances, your washing machines and things. Make sure your oven is kept clean. The cleaner they are, the more efficient they will be, so they will all use less energy. Use tumble dryer balls or a dry towel if you're using a tumble dryer. These are mine. They are just egg-shaped balls, 2 of them, that you put into your tumble dryer, and they separate the clothes, and they also have the added benefit of softening the clothes, but it reduces drying time by I think about 30%. Seriously recommend any sort of tumble dryer balls, anything to just separate the washing so that the heat from your tumble dryer can get right the way through your clothes. So there we go, those are my top tips for reducing your energy bills a bit. If you have any others, please leave them in the comments below. I would always like new ways to reduce my bills. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.